Hey folks, how you doing? Dave McRae here. Okay, just a quick video to let you guys know that according to several sources, it is official. Principal photography on the new Halloween film coming out this October the 19th, 2018 has officially wrapped. Now, what does this mean? Well, it shot for 38 days, which is about 5.5 weeks. So my estimate on 6 to 8 weeks was not too far off. So this doesn't surprise me because in the last video that I uploaded just a couple of days ago where I talked about Jamie Lee Curtis wrapping her role, and I was, I began the video sort of satirically in case some of you guys thought I was serious, about how a lot of people were surprised that she only shot for 2 weeks, right? And I was trying to calm everybody down and say, hey, this isn't quite surprising. When you look at the overall simplicity of Halloween, it's not going to shoot for very long. And I said 6 to 8 weeks, and they shot for 5.5. So Jamie Lee Curtis was shooting for 2, and the overall production was 5.5. So that sounds about right when we look at the kind of role Jamie Lee Curtis is probably going to have. And I'm going to talk more about that in my video where I talk about theories and my predictions on the new Halloween film, which of course is coming soon. I'm actually writing everything down, all my thoughts down. And here, see this? I don't know if you can see that back there. I'm not going to zoom up because I don't want you guys to see what I'm writing, but I got a ton of shit on there, and I got a ton of shit here. Can you see that writing? See all that writing right there? Yeah, see that? See that? I don't want you guys to fucking pause it and zoom up on it, because I know some of you guys probably will.
Ha! I paused it and zoomed up on it.
Anyway, see that right there too? All that kind of, all that. Yeah. There. See what I'm talking about? I care! I'm doing this for you guys! Anyway, yeah, so, I have, I'm compartmentalizing my thoughts, right? And I want to make sure that that I have all my ducks in a row. But, yeah, so they officially wrapped. And, a lot of you guys were posting on my other video that I uploaded a few days ago talking about, Jamie Lee Curtis sort of wrapping her role. There was a number of you saying, well, actually, Dave, you know what? I think the entire production is going to wrap after this weekend. And you guys were apparently right. Now, you guys might have had a leg up on that information over me, because there's maybe some people that you follow that I don't. Maybe there's some people that you follow on Twitter or on Facebook or on Instagram. I don't even have Instagram. So you guys were probably, had a bit of a leg up there. I was basing my estimate on what I know about, the industry, horror movies, and sort of, how long it takes to shoot these things. And, but hey, at the end of the day, we were both sort of right on the money, right? Now, if you guys weren't getting sort of any outside information and you guys were basing it sort of on the outline of how long these things take and sort of, what we know about Blumhouse and Halloween and all that kind of shit, pat yourselves on the back. You guys deserve it. That's fantastic. But at the end of the day, they have officially wrapped. When we're talking about the simplicity of a narrative like Halloween and the kind of horror movie Halloween is, that doesn't surprise me. We know that they want to go back to the roots of the original, right? We've known that for quite some time. So when you look at the original film, which came out in 1978, and the kind of horror movie that was, that was shot in 3 weeks on a budget of $320,000. Now, even in 1978, that was a really low budgeted film, okay, even for a horror movie. So when you want to bring that kind of a movie, the kind of movie Halloween is, into the 21st century, yes, some things are going to change. The budget's going to be higher. The crew's going to be a bit bigger. But the complication of the narrative of the kind of movie Halloween is not going to change much. So it's not going to take that long to bring that kind of a movie into the 21st century and shoot it. It's going to take a bit longer because, some things are a little more complicated, and it is a sequel, so there are certain things within the narrative that are a bit more rich and a bit more juicy, and certain things that have to play out, and you have to extend certain things because now you're sort of opening the story up a little bit because it's a sequel. But the overall arcing theme of the kind of movie Halloween doesn't change much. So 5.5 weeks is right on the money. I was a bit more generous and said 6 to 8, but it feels good to know that I was sort of in the ballpark. So anyways, folks, my name's Dave McRae. If you want to follow me on Facebook, you can at facebook.com/manythingsdavemcrae. McRae's MCRAE. Facebook.com/manythingsdavemcrae. That's where I post when I'm not posting here. So you can follow me there in the meantime and in between time. And yeah, like I said, get back to this now. And work on that video for you guys. It's not going to be posted today, but I want to, you know, kind of work on it and get my thoughts in order. Continue to get my thoughts in order. Yeah. Woo! He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Talk to you guys soon. Cheers.